Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we are back with some more Distant Worlds Universe, our pirate playthrough. Last time, we got some real exciting news. Last time, we began work on our criminal network right here on Mortaloo 2. It's currently 1% complete, so I'm expecting that to be done by the end of this play session. Not really. I suspect that's going to take quite a little while if the amount of time it took to make the hidden pirate fortress is any indication of the amount of time that it takes to, well, do things. So here we have the 6th Fleet, currently sitting above Mortaloo 2. I'm going to send off the Banished Mandate to go and refuel, even though it's not actually here. Wait, really? Wait a second. So 6th Fleet, it's all these ships here, and this ship here, the Banished Mandate. Where's the Banished Mandate? It's all the way over there. Okay, whatever. Alright, so it looks like some of our, we'll say, floaters have engaged in some skirmishes here with, oh, the Fierce Sun Confederacy. Okay, so they, darn it! Okay, we'll take a look at that in a second. I suspected that would happen. So basically, we had a pirate facility being built here on this planet, but the Fierce Sun Confederacy, they showed up and they dropped a bunch of troops on the planet and they destroyed the base that we were building. So that's a little unfortunate. It is nice to see though that we do have enough what I refer to as floaters. They're not part of any fleet, but they're going out and they're doing the will of our company, of our business, of our pirate faction. So you know, they're going out there, they're duking it out with other ships. They're, you know, raiding planets, trying to spread our influence. So right now the fight seems to be over this planet here, which I believe is close to the Akuro Kingdom. Yeah, it's over to the left of them. So it's a little bit sad that we did lose the pirate fortress that we were working on there, but I believe it was a little bit foolish of us in the first place, or me, because I'm the one actually clicking the buttons, clicking the buttons. Yes, you know what I'm saying. I'm the one actually doing those things. So I guess it is my fault to you know, try to build a facility without first securing the area. So this is like a new front for us to battle over. So the Fierce Sun Confederacy, you know what I think happened? Because they had a protection arrangement with us and they canceled it. I think what happened is our ships were over there and we were starting to put influence on a planet that they controlled, and they wanted to get rid of us, so they canceled the arrangement so that we could so that they could fight with us. Another smuggling mission for Kazlon? Yeah, okay, I'll accept that mission. All right, well, you know what? Since we're not going to be building a facility down there, and we do need to, like, as we can see here, like, the 2nd Fleet is currently getting attacked. Let's see. Our intelligence network has uncovered a covert arrangement of the Akuro Kingdom. They made a deal with the Fierce Sun Confederacy to have attacked the Black Fang transport. Now, if the Fierce Sun Confederacy had not, oh, Black Fang transport. Were these not the? Who did we have to deal with? It was them, wasn't it? Well, I guess they're no longer friends with us. Well, the Fierce Sun Confederacy looks like they're in a better position than the Black Fang transport. So I would rather help out the Black Fang transport, especially because these guys, they broke their agreement with us. So let's warn Black Fang transport and increase our relations with them a little bit, and screw over those pirates that went ahead and they what's the word I'm looking for? They betrayed us. That's basically what they did. They betrayed us. All right. So what I think we will do, though, we need to get 100% influence on Rirm, and I think that will be possible once we. Let's see. Where is the 7th Fleet? What is the 7th Fleet currently doing? 7th Fleet has no mission. So why don't let's see. 7th Fleet. Why don't you act as like the relief? So, no, why am I looking at Cyclada? I don't want to look at Cyclada. I want to look at Mortaloo 2. I want to get the 6th Fleet out there and doing some damage. So, we'll get the 7th Fleet to come over and patrol. And then, once they're ready to go, then I will get the 6th Fleet. Now, okay, so there we go. The 6th Fleet is all fueled up. I'm going to make sure that the entire fleet makes it here, and then we will use this as sort of a jump-off point to go ahead and attack, I don't know, stuff. we might go harass the Cyclada miner, was it Commonwealth, I believe? Yeah. Now, they're likely a lot stronger now than they were earlier, so we do have to use caution. Like, as we can see here, they've got, like, they do have a destroyer here at least. Do they have anything larger than that? No. And even the size of the destroyer is pretty small. It's a 227. So, you know, if we pop in here, we do some damage to their mining, even in their home system. That would be nice. A nice little blow. But ultimately, yeah, I think we need to be working on, we'll say maybe pounding some of those other pirate factions, keeping them down. You got to keep everyone down. That's basically what you got to do. You basically just have to be a jerk. Yeah, that's the pirate life. All right, I just had to basically turn off the music. So I went and turned it off. Because, you know, the last video, I made the mistake of, you know, turning up the music a little bit. And, just, I'm like, you know what, maybe it's probably not going to be that bad, you know? You know, I've had music on before, no big deal, I'll just, you know, I'll just put some music on, you know, no big deal, but no, I got like 3-4 copyright claims on it, and I had to edit the video and re-upload it like 3 times, so, no, we're just gonna take the music off, and maybe I'll try and compose something. I'll put together something for the parts that are really quiet. Alright, so basically, the Gizurian Hive. Now, we knew about the Gizurian Hive because we see them up there. Ah, we lost the ship. That's alright. We're about to be... Actually, it's not okay, but we're about to build a bunch more. 8,000? Yeah, that's fine with me. Although, do we need that many exploration ships? Yeah, I suppose, you know, knowledge is power. Speaking of knowledge, you know, we've got a lot more, we'll say, exploration ships out there. We've got a lot more knowledge. I wonder if we can, you know, we were doing an information broker type thing a little bit ago, and I'm wondering if we should try that again. Let's see, the Gizurian Hive, we haven't done any deals with them, and I'm going to assume that, you know, because we share the sort of the same race, weren't we Gizureans? I thought I chose Gizureans. I don't think it matters so much for pirates anyways, but let's see, we tolerate your pitiful existence. Well, how about we negotiate a trade proposal? Trade proposal. It doesn't look like they have anything for us. You know what? Just you know, do our due diligence here. Let's look at what everyone out here has. Like the Boscara Collective. We could give them contact with the Gizurian Hive. You know, we could add that to the list here, and we could charge them 2,100 credits. Would you accept this trade? No. I'm giving you a pretty good deal. All right. How about this? 2,000. That's as low as I'm going to go for that kind of information. No, nothing. Oh man, it seems like if your reputation with the faction isn't good, you really have to, you know, wheel and deal here. How much money do you guys have? You've got 37,000. So, if I were to Cyclada Miner 1, yeah, I don't see any harm in giving them information about that. Here, 30 grand for that. You get to know about the Gizurian Hive, and you get to know the planet where Cyclada Miner 1 is. Really? Oh, come on. You're just being unreasonable. 27,000 is as low as I'm going to go for that. Really? Like, I'm not really hurting for money that much that I want to allow. Well, then again, if they don't get it from us, they're going to get it from someone else. Right? And is there any harm to us in giving them that information? Well, I kind of, maybe, I don't know. Okay, let's try this again. 32. 26,000 credits. Final offer, maybe. Final offer. Really? 25,000. Final offer. There we go. See, that time I actually meant it. I was like, I really mean final offer this time. There we go. Cyclada Minor Commonwealth. Now, I wonder, can I, how much do you have? You don't have, you've got like nothing. You have no money. The Akuro Kingdom is actually happy with our favorable trade offers. So, all right, so we're done with dealing with the different empires. It's back to basically trying to hold on to our planets here. They are really trying to invade Realm. They are really trying to we'll say pull our influence from the planet. You know, they want they're going to hit our pirate base, and we need to establish a pirate base or a pirate fortress on Realm as soon as possible. We just don't have the you know what? Here, I'm bringing the 6th Fleet over. I know I was going to use them to harass the Cyclada Minor Commonwealth, but I think they would be more well served making sure that we can get 100% on Realm so that we can start building the pirate fortress. And that's going to, if I recall correctly, is also going to give us, you know, greater income from the planet. It'll just generally be good. Zentabia fluid. Okay, we have made a highly valuable discovery at the volcanic planet Kila Prime 1 in the Kila Prime system. This planet supplies an extremely rare resource, Zentabia fluid. Zentabia fluid can heal nearly any wound or disease. It can even repair damaged limbs or organs. Colonies supplied with this rare resource would gain an enormous development bonus. Obviously, we should make every effort to control it. We should hurry to build a mining station at this location, or better still, send a colony ship to establish a new colony here. It's obvious that the text was written for an actual empire, but getting a mining station over here would be fantastic. What do we got? Okay, that's one of our, no, it's an independent mining ship. So Kila Prime, where is Kila Prime? Please tell me it's nice and close to, actually, yes, I would like to fight for that. That is close to the Kuiper debris field. Maybe we'll send, oh, what have we got here? Oh, more capital ships. All right, so the 6th Fleet, once we start building the pirate fortress, is going to come to the Kila Prime system. We are going to destroy the Kaltors, the giant Kaltors, so that we can start grabbing those capital ships. Yes, space debris, battle debris discovered. Let me guess, it's in, yeah, it's the very system we're looking at. So we're going to destroy those. We're going to claim those for ourselves. We'll get our construction ship. We'll basically get our entire mining crew, or our repair crew that we have working down here in the debris field. Wait, no. Wait, yes, down here in the debris field. We'll get them up here to secure. We'll actually get the construction ship to build a mining base right there, and then on top of that, we'll start getting some of those sweet capital ships. All right, we got let's see, an offer of a truce from the Grim Claw Security. Grim Claw Security. You are slightly below us. In what way? Grim Claw Security. Because I'm looking, smuggling freighters, they've got less military ships, they've got less. What is this this line? This bar. What does that represent? You know what? Let's look at the help thing. The Galactopedia doesn't have anything on it. It doesn't tell us what these bars actually represent. Like, I assume that that's like the overall level of prosperity in some way. Like, let's see, Fierce Moon Company is really low. Grim Rock Force looks like they've actually just been annihilated. Yeah, it looks like they're about to go the way of the dodo here. So if we look at some of those and we go to the Empire comparison screen, yeah, I guess maybe that's what they represent. Lone Star Council will say slightly lower than us, just up to the yellow line. So, and Isian Bandits is quite a bit lower than us on the yellow line. Let me see. Gizurean bandits. Yeah, okay. I'd buy that. That's what it is. It's potentially the total. We'll say that the combined values of say your economy, your population, and your territory. That's what I'm going to believe. So it's basically everything minus the red bar. Let me see. Dark pill. Let's see. We're like the Fierce Sun Confederacy is slightly ahead of us. If we look on, no, they're actually pretty close to us. Dark Pillagers are a little bit ahead. Yeah, I could still see it. That's basically just generally how well you're doing. So we are doing better than, let's say, a decent number of the pirate factions that we're aware of. And I'd say we're actually probably close to the Gizurean Hive with how well we're doing. Interestingly, Gizurean Hive has trade sanctions with the Boscara Collective and the Cyclada Minor Commonwealth. So let's see. The empires don't look like they're. No, these two are okay. Well, sorry. The Cyclada Minor Commonwealth are pleased with the Akuro Kingdom, but the Akuro Kingdom are still cautious of them. So I don't see any alliance forming just yet. You want to build a colony? No, not right now. I have my current plan, and we're going to try to put that plan into action. What? Oh, ooh, Lone Star Council, please take this out. Please take this out. Darn it! Come on, guys, you had one job. Kind of. Maybe you had two jobs. Alright, so you guys need to go back to where you were. Okay, so that's good. They went ahead and they returned. The first fleet returned back to watch over our construction ship. The second fleet, where are you? You guys are basically all missing fuel. Alright, so as soon as the sixth fleet arrives, we get this up to 100%. Alright, come on, sixth fleet, we'll speed time up just a little bit. I want to get 100% on Rearm. Then we'll send the second fleet off to refuel. And then after they're off refueling, then we can like start working on that other system and get and securing that Zentabia fluid and the other wreckages. Come on, we've got a ton of ships here. Is the population just too large? Is it just too unwieldy? We can't exert any more influence on this planet right now. It's completely possible because it's we're stuck at 83%. But you look at the population here, we got like almost 5 billion Gizureans on the planet. I don't think we're going to be able to exert any more influence on that. We might need to wait until our criminal network is established, and then send a colony ship over to like fully take it over. So second fleet, we'll send you off to refuel. Let's see. So we're getting attacked all over the place. Isian. Yeah, so these are basically just little skirmishes here and there between our ships and other ships. We got what, like a four-way war here, and we're gonna lose this frigate. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, apparently we had a research breakthrough. So we've completed research in starfighters. So that's provided a new component, standard fighter bay. So it's saying we should retrofit our ships with this. No. Because what is going to happen is I'm thinking about like what ships would actually have fighter bays. None. Our bases are basically what would have fighter bases, and I would rather manually do that. I want to be able to choose what each of our bases has, like Bounty Hunter's Fortress, a medium spaceport. Let's actually go ahead and redesign this a little bit here. It's a medium spaceport. Medium spaceport, and it is the MK3 is the one that we currently have. So, show buildable non-obsolete designs. This one right here. So we're gonna go manually upgrade to the design. And what do we want on this? Well, I would like some fighter bays. Let's throw 4 fighter bays on there. Yeah, I think that's good. 4? Just 4? Let's see. Each fighter bay has, what is it? 4 fighters, I think? Fighter capacity 4, yes. So provides facilities for manufacture, storage, and repair of starfighters and bombers aboard ships or bases. We'll bring it up. We'll say 1 HAB module and a life support. So this should still meet the criteria for basically because I think we're considered above a planet. Well, I would hope so with a size like that. So that's going to be the MSP-1 Mark IV. So we'll save that. And wait. This design is not manually created. There we go. Now I want to upgrade that to the Mark IV. Now that we're actually going to be building, I believe, mining bases, right? I think it would be beneficial for us to beef up our mining stations a little bit. We want to make sure that I don't know. Do we want to? I'm trying to think. Yeah, maybe. Because keeping mining bases around and keeping them secure is, I think, I think that's a good thing to do. So, yeah, because it'll add a little bit of survivability. Let's actually see. Let's see how many mining bases do we have. Let's go under mining stations. We only have 4, and one's currently still being built. So I'm not. Yeah. Let me see. What are the stats on this? Gas mining station. Let's take a look at the design screen here. Roll base. Let's just take a look. Yeah, gas mining station. We'll hit edit to take a look at this design. So it's got a couple Maxis blasters on it, 500 shields, 80 armor. This thing would get wrecked in like a matter of a seconds. It would get annihilated. 900 is actually what our limit is. So, you know, we're making a decent amount of money. I'm kind of wondering if we should. No, because the at least weapons. Yeah, you know, maybe at least weapons. So we'll take like maybe this gas mining station. Now that we're actually starting to see the reason why we don't have a lot of mining bases is because we didn't have a construction ship out there for a long period of time because we were getting our capital ships. I think it would be a good idea to beef things up a little bit. You know, we've got 80 armor. Well, let's maybe throw, you know, we have 180 armor on there now. What kind of shields? Corvidian shields. You know, I'd like to double the protection on the base. So we got 1,000. You know, we need some longer. We need to be able to hit the enemies before they even get to us. So let's throw on like 1, 2. You know what? Let's throw on 4 fighter bays. Throw on HAB module. I support. Now this is going to cost a lot more money. So this might be a stupid move, but I want to do it. It's stupid, but I want to do it, so that makes it okay. And then maybe add some. We only have seeking missiles, unfortunately, right now. So we'll add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's only a firepower of 60. And let's see. We don't have enough energy for that. Let's build to 900. Let's build up to 900. So we'll add another fission reactor. That'll put our excess energy output up to 145. So that will give us the energy we need. Another HAB module, another life support module. What's the range on an Epsilon torpedo? Let's do a comparison. Maxis blasters 190. This is 300, but it loses 3 damage for every 100 distance. So let's see. This is 5 damage. We'll just round it up to a range of 200. So firing this at a range of 200 will, let's see, bring us down to what, 8.5. It'll do about the same amount of damage. but it potentially can start doing damage a little bit further. But is that really even worth it? Yeah, I don't really think it is. We have the fighter bays to hit them at really long range, and we have got the seeking missiles too. I'm thinking 2 more Maxis blasters, and then 3, 4, 5 more Maxis blasters. There we go. But then I'll need another fission reactor. We're up to 812. You know what? I think we've sort of reached that limit. I don't want to get much larger than that. There we go. 1400 shield. So 1400, 180. That's the magic number, I think, for the gas mining thing. We've got a lot of firepower there. Still got some fighter bays. We'll save that design. And then let's also retrofit our standard mining mining station. I'll go ahead. I'll do that one off screen. I'm basically going to give it the same treatment as I gave the gas mining station. All right, there we go. It actually turned out to be a little bit larger because I couldn't remember exactly what it was. So I think I put a few more weapons on it than I originally planned. That's okay though. That's okay. Our bases, once they are constructed and then retrofitted, will be they'll be good. Now, actually, I'm just thinking about that. If we have a construct like these bases, let's say let's take the Antar 4 gas mining station for instance. Let's go to the ship. You know, select it. We'll zoom in on it. Now, this mining station, to build it, we needed a construction ship. If we were to retrofit, can it begin retrofitting itself? It looks like it can. Now, it doesn't need to get resources shipped to it, but what that kind of means to me is that if we wanted to, we could have our construction ship build like a small, just a really tiny sort of like a starter base, and then retrofit up to a full base without the construction ship being around. Okay. It's really not a bit. This is not really a big deal. All right. So the 6th fleet's got that, while the 2nd fleet is off refueling. All right. So a lot of things are starting to happen now. I'm tempted to want to slow things down a little bit so that I can keep track of things. I found that the same sort of thing happened with my full playthrough. Is I was playing, you know, I was doing a lot of accelerating during the first part of the game, you know, the first 20 years or so. Like I know that the beginning of the game can be kind of slow, but once you get to this point where things are starting to roll, like things are starting to really get going, I feel like, yeah, you kind of want to you kind of want to slow things down a little bit, because I don't like pausing. Some people I've watched, you know, they'll pause the game, they'll go and they'll look at everything, and then they will unpause and then make everything go really fast again. I prefer just keeping things at a nice slow pace. Don't pause, so things are constantly happening. And playing like that, it just feels, you know, I like playing it like a real-time strategy game, and it's that's just how I prefer to play it. Now, yeah, we are making tons of money. There's things that are happening all over the place, and as much as I want to speed things up because I want that, where is it? That criminal network to be done. It's up to 21% now. I don't think it's, I think I should just take my time, slow things down, and just work my way through the game. So yeah, we might slow things down a little bit now because there's stuff happening all over the maps. You know, things are starting to happen a lot more because we're branching out more. You know, we're making a lot more money. I'm going to go ahead and make a large purchase. We're going to buy a bunch of freighters. We're going to buy a lot more frigates and escorts. Yeah, let's go. We'll put the order in, and then with that order, we are going to end things for now because I am out of time. So we've captured an agent from the Grimclaw Security trying to steal our territory maps. Serves him right. So yeah, we're gonna have to stop things here. Like I said, a lot of things are happening. It looks like Lone Star Council is trying to was trying to invade Mortaloo 2. Very stupid of them. I guess they saw that our capital ship was our capital ships were pulled out of position there. Dang, and our seventh fleet is pretty weak. The second fleet is still out. Third fleet. Where's the third fleet? You're way out of position. Third fleet, you should be over here where the sixth fleet is. Okay, so you're fueled up. Come back, patrol this moon, so I can get the sixth fleet back to blowing things up. Sixth fleet. Yeah, we'll wait. We'll do all that next time. Sorry. So if you liked the video, you liked the content, and you would like to see more of it, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, well, go ahead and leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comments section. And until next time, I would like to ask you all to game on.